So, mm, so that's, yeah. So he said the transition would be great for me to do that. I see the point eventually, but I don't know. It's gonna be a lot. And the stitches is laying there. Look, guys. Mm. She, that girl's getting big. Kylie goes, Mom, what are you feeding Anastasia? I'm not feeding her anything. I'm just making her be herself. Well, she's a pretty big cat, so. Mm. So I had to pack for Disney, and we're staying at the Grand Canyon Hotel. It's funny because I haven't been in that hotel since my ex husband, right after we got separated. He wanted to go over there, and I did with Kylie. And then it kind of went shit. I just couldn't do it, if it makes any sense. Now I'm going to go there with the girls. I don't know how I'm going to feel. We'll see. Mm, mm, mm. Okay. Water's done. Hi, baby. I have no cold water. Besides, I try not to drink out of my like containers or those little plastic cups because I have water already. I just have to drink the water I have at home. I miss my ice machine, but I'll get one soon, eventually. Um, anyways, and a brighter note is, so yeah, I have a lot of traveling. I'll Disney today, New Mexico for a business meeting for my fiance. It's going to be a Christmas party for the firm. And then Saturday, we're going to look at houses with Kylie and my mom. That's going to be fun. I want Kylie to be there because I want her to get used to Phoenix. And then, um, and then I'm taking my mom with me because she's my mom, and I want her to feel like, I don't know if I want to take this all at once. I think I'm gonna take it once I get off the platform. I think it's just gonna be too heavy for me. Um, but yeah, so I don't know what to wear for Disneyland. Mm, you guys could help me. So I ordered Carl's Jr. Literally, this guy totally forgot. I gotta send the ring out. Totally forgot. And I should wash clothes before I go. Um, totally forgot to bring my. So he brought this, but he did not bring the freaking meal. And I was walking because I do my walks in the morning. And I don't want to waste the soda, but literally, once I have soda, I'm done. So I'm gonna pour the soda out. It sucks, but like, who does Uber Eats and forgets your food? I mean, did anybody have that happen to themselves? Because that freaking shit happened to me, and that sucks. So I have to pour all the soda out because I don't want soda anymore. I feel wasteful, but I don't want to have something put in my body when I already had soda. So I had to order my Carl's Jr. twice, and that sucks for me because like it's double charge. I don't know if you can get your money back on that, but I think you may can, but I don't know. Mm. So Disney guys, so this is the outfits. Like you tell me what you guys think. So me and the girls are gonna wear all like Winnie the Pooh theme. It's dark because I'm in the this is my closet. Okay. So I got let me put you guys over here. I got two things. So this is what I'm gonna wear tomorrow. Cute, right? And then I have this little like booty thing in here. It's for Jocelyn's theme. Okay, and I was thinking wearing like a black tank top underneath, but then it may be cold. But I really don't have any long sleeves, so that's gonna be a problem. So that's gonna be it. But then, I think a couple years back, I got the girls matching this one. You see this? So I'm thinking of wearing this today, but it's not Christmas. Is that gonna look weird? Let me see if I could see. Is that gonna look weird? But if that's gonna look weird if I have this with some like jeans or something. Um, but anyway, so I'm thinking wearing this today. But because I want to be Disney. right? But the problem is, I don't have any of my jeans right now. All my jeans are in a dry cleaner, the ones that I actually like. They're super tight, and I was gonna wear like boots with them because it's Christmas. But then my fiance says my UGG boots are too ghetto. Blah blah blah. Bullshit. Bullshit. So it makes me feel self conscious of like, wait, no, I have blue. Blue's not gonna go with my theme. I can't read your comments, guys. I don't know if it's because it's like it's not letting me. Let's to you guys write comments, but it's not letting you guys do anything. So I was gonna do is wash a load of clothes and get that. But I'm thinking that with jeans. What do you guys give it a thumbs up if you guys? Oh, you guys can. Yeah? Should I do it? Okay, good. Now the comments good. Okay. So what do you guys think? This? Should I wear this for today? I don't know the weather at Disneyland today. You guys know? I'm gonna have to Google it because yeah, but that's Disney. And then I have my Winnie the Pooh bag I'm gonna take. And then when I come back, just oh my god, it's so much things to do in such a little time. How are you? I'm stressed out. I'm really stressed out because I got so much to do in such little time. And it's gonna be like so much with Disney and then packing. So yeah. And I got these like hand warmers that I got for the kids. Oh god, if I could put you guys here. So hold on, if you guys could see. Okay, so oh, I love you too. You guys are so cute. Okay, so this is just my workout outfit that I wore earlier today. I'm done working out. Mama got medication just in case the kids get sick. Where are you from? Oh, I'm from California. I'm not gonna wear my red bottoms, Avi, and they're pretty damaged already. Um, I'm gonna do is I want to go to the pool, but it looks so gloomy today. So I'm gonna take hand warmers because I got these on Amazon. So some for today, some for tomorrow for the kiddos. So I'm gonna have these, and then Kylie gets off of school at 12:50. So I gotta hurry up. Look how cute it is inside. It has like Winnie the Pooh. Oh, I mean, I'm so excited. I am so excited for Disney, guys. Like, you don't even know. What are you saying? Disneyland. Can you not hear? I'm excited for Disneyland. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna take all this, this, and this. And then Dawson's like, we should make a list, Mom, about what rides we're gonna ride. I'm like, listen, little girl. She's not little, she's 23. Listen, little girl. Like, we're gonna do whatever I want because I am the mama and you guys are the kids. Maybe why it keeps cutting me off, but it literally keeps cutting me off. This is my wallet. I love it. So cute. So I'm gonna put the wallet in here and I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna close it here. And then I'm going, and I think I'm just gonna have this for like the whole trip because I don't want to take my Louis Vuitton purse. Like it's Disneyland, you know? And yeah, so I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm just gonna do the sweater and the jeans. I think I may take the boots because my kids tell me the boots is I don't know. James says it's like so bad to take those. I don't know, whatever. I don't know. But I think that's what I'm gonna do so far. That's what literally I want to do because I don't know. I'm just like all over. You know, when you have a trip and you have so much things to do and you have to pack so many things, that's where I'm at right now. I'm like, okay, I have so much shit to do. And I just got into town last night and I did 2 hours of homework and then all that stuff. What's the time there? Okay, it's 10:54 in the morning right now. and I have to leave here at 12:30 to get my kid, and I still got to get ready. And I don't have my jeans. You know what I should do? I should actually go to the when I go to have my clothes washed. Go to the dry cleaners is down right here in my apartment and get my dry clean clothes because Kylie's clothes is in there too for Disney. It's like this little shit it gets in my nerves. There's so much stuff I have to do. So I think I'm gonna just do that. That's gonna be a. It's gonna rain. It's gonna rain. Oh hi. Oh my god. It's late in India. Wow. What are you doing up? Aren't you supposed to be asleep? Well, actually, you know what? I shouldn't be saying anything because last night I was up late. Really up late. It was insane. I think I was so excited for Disneyland that I couldn't like go asleep. I think that's what it was. When you guys hear, I'm in my closet. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you for the hearts. You guys are so kind. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm getting closer to like my fan base here because I'm like here. I get on like every week. I just don't have time, guys, to do videos. Like, literally, have time barely to like clean my place. It's so sad. Like, I don't know how YouTubers like. I guess they rely on the money that they make here. I don't get anything to be here realistically. I do it just as like I said before. I did it as like a little stay-at-home mom. Like it. How did I say it this way? I like it because I could have a dialogue with my family as they were growing. And so my channel has like videos of us when I was younger and my kids. And so now that I look back, I'm like, I'm glad I did it because literally I probably lose those video clips on something. So yeah, I have no regrets so far. But I definitely need to go wash clothes. Look at me. Sorry, I'm trying to organize. That's kind of where I have to do right now because I gotta wash clothes. So yeah, I'm gonna get the clothes and then I'm going to. I think I'm just gonna wash the color clothes today. That's all I'm gonna have time for. So, because I still gotta get ready, so I could do two things at the same time. Go downstairs, have these washed, and then go to. Um, I'm gonna take this bag with me. Go to the dry cleaning man and get my clothes because I need to. It just sucks when I have to go downstairs. I hate going downstairs because it's just a hassle. I hope this thing could go in. Let's see. But I don't have any snacks. I didn't bring any snacks for Disney. No, I am looking, guys. Don't be so mean because I'm multitasking. I mean, you can't blame me. I gotta leave somewhere earlier. I'm gonna put my shoes on because I figured I have to go downstairs and get that so I can get my pants. What else are you guys putting in? Vacation. How many days? Okay, so it's only gonna be for 2 days, literally. I'm put it this way, I'm always on vacation, but so like I said, I don't work. I know. Um, I'm spoiled. I don't have to work. And but when I used to work, I would have no life. But no, my vacation is for 2 days. I bought this vacation package. Well, I made my own package, Disney, like a month ago or a month and a half ago. So everything's paid for. I just have to be there. And then I'm gonna go shopping. I love shopping at Disney because yesterday I was at I don't know what store I was at with my mom. I was at TJ Maxx or Marshalls or something. And I saw all this Disney, not Disney, but Christmas stuff. My mom's like, you don't shouldn't buy more things, Melissa. You're going to be moving to Phoenix. You're going to take everything with you. And I'm like, that is true. But at the same time, like, I want to buy something for my kid to, like, have some Christmas stuff. Because when I moved from my last apartment, I had no room for this place because it's smaller. And so I gave a lot of my like all my decor away to my mom. And then now I'm buying more stuff because I don't have any decor anymore. So I don't know. I think it's just when you have a big place. Here, I'm getting comments. Mm, looking gorgeous. Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm sorry. It's because I'm like about to say brushing my teeth. I'm um tying my shoe, and so yeah. But I think I'm gonna get going, guys. Because let me finish my vitamins because then we can talk a little bit. And I can look at you guys because since I'm not looking, I haven't noticed, but like in the news right now, everyone's literally dying. Like I just heard like a filmmaker producer was dead today, and like other people. Like it's just crazy how people are just like dying left and right. It's sad, you know. It's like you never know when your time is up. But I have like about 6 pills to take, and then I'm gonna go head to the laundry room and wash clothes. It's gonna be so funny because like what was that? Living in like a studio and then moving to a house. And then like it's just gonna be so odd because like you're so thankful for a washer and dryer. It's not weird that I think that. And it's funny because before I used to have a washer and dryer and then I didn't. Then now I gonna have one again. It's weird. It's weird. Weird. No, no, no. I'm not sick. These are all vitamins. So like I know. I take a lot of vitamins. So like also like iron because I'm like iron deficiency. I have that, and then I have so many other things that I take. Man, you're so aggressive. Wow. Look at me. Okay. Mm, mm. So yeah, that's kind of it. No, I'm not sick. I just love to take vitamins. I'm a very hippie person. My mom gave me supplements as a kid to have all these different vitamins, and I just been immune to it. So yeah, it's just like health conscious stuff. I'm gonna guys put you here, so I'm gonna keep holding the damn phone as I talk. If it holds it, there we go. So yeah, and I can read the comments too. Mm, so 67, I heard because my kid told me about it. It's like a whole thing, like whatever. Like it's I heard about it. It's whatever. It's like a thing that's in for like the kids. I don't know what it is. Mm. Like you said, if you know, you know. Um, anything else people are gonna do today? It's a Monday. Happy Monday. I used to hate like Mondays at work because I'd be like, oh my god, Monday's tomorrow. But I used to work weekends too sometimes, depends on the job. Okay, can you stop putting 67, 67? Because then I don't want to block you. Because now it's starting to be repetitive. Please don't let me block you. I don't want to. Um, people are so weird. Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna have to. I really don't block people, but like, let's see. All right, let's see how that goes. All right, so no one can see it now. I didn't block you, but I did hide the comments, so you're self-aware now because I don't want my other people to be like, "What the hell?" Um, besides that, what else? I got 4 more to take. Ugh. I have the NAD pills. They're supposed to give you energy. These are it. These are ones I got from the doctor. He's still writing up. I have never met anybody from my channel, any of my fans before. Because my channel is not like big enough to go meet people. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. What do they have like those YouTube like get together with all these people that come in or something and they like meet and greet and stuff? My fan base is not that big to do so. So probably not. Mm. Yeah, so I bought all that stuff from Disney. I know. And I'm probably gonna buy more things because I didn't get stockings for the cat and my dog Loki. And so I think I'm gonna do that and put it in like my stocking holder thing that I have. Why it keeps disconnecting. But yeah, definitely I'm gonna buy a bunch of stuff at Disney. Like I used to have like videos that I used to have sorry, excuse me, um Jocelyn record or Kyle, my ex-husband, record while I would like show him all my Disney stuff. But I don't do any like merchandise hauls anymore. Even though I get a lot of stuff, I just don't do it. I think because I feel like my time is very valuable now as I gradually got older. Like, I literally think that now that I'm like, not I wouldn't say I'm old, but I feel like I'm old mentally. That like I have an old soul that if I'm ever gonna like do anything, like, if I'm gonna hang out with a friend, I'm not gonna hang out with them just because I'm gonna hang out until I'm done with what I need to get done. And that's if I have time. So now like I don't go out with my friends anymore. Like I told Kylie yesterday, I was like, I'm not gonna go out with my friends until I get all my studying done because I gotta get this licensing for the lawyer. And so I don't have time to like waste. That makes sense. I'm doing this because I'm actually going to take my pills and then like go on with my day. So I don't mind having like a small conversation. And anyways, like in psychology, if you do not notice that most therapists, what they do is they do like affirmations in the morning. Like if you have, I have one if I don't want to take it out, but usually there's like affirmations and they write about their emotions when they start their day. So like every like you know how you go to therapy, you dumping all your trauma, all your like worries to the therapist. It's the same thing, but it's on paper. And you just do that and that helps to clean the conscious mind from like moving forward. That makes sense. So that's what I do. But I haven't done it. So this is kind of it. Like I'm just like taking whatever is within my mind out and it helps me move on with my day instead of writing it down. But I don't go into depth personally what I go through. I just kind of like let a little bit out. So it releases myself from myself mind. If that makes sense. Mm. So I recommend that if you like have a lot of like worries and like you're in your own head is to write everything down and that helps you to like refocus on like the projects of the day and then it kind of like subsides your mind. It kind of silences your mind in a sense. So when I used to do therapy, I would like tell my clients like, write your emotions down and kind of let it flow in paper. And then if you don't want no one to know like the deepest secrets of your mind, and burn the damn paper or shred it because like a lot of people are afraid to like be candid with their therapist so they hold back. So I'm like, whatever you can tell me that you can't feel comfortable telling me, then like you can write it in paper and then discard it somewhere that no one can find, and that would like help you tremendously with like your like go to day projects or whatever. That's what I do. So yeah, just a little bit of coping skills. So that's what that used to be my job, and I was like really good at therapy because I learned to be like in the county, like every word that they actually have a book in the county that's like this thick for mental and behavioral health that you have to be very mindful of the words you use. And I'm so glad I worked my first county, well, my only county job. My first psych job was the county because my mentor was so nobody wanted to work for this person. I'm not gonna say who she is, but nobody wanted to work with her because she was so like, just very cold hearted person. But like she was so good at her what she did, and anyone that worked with her, you better make sure you worked because if not, you had no leeway to get away with it. So with that in mind, I learned a lot from her. At first, I was kind of like taken back, like she's so aggressive. Like, why am I? But those people are like the actual people that actually really care for you. Like, they actually do want to invest in you. It's just you never had anyone to come to you and be like, hey, this is what I need from you. I mean, I wouldn't be like that with my own employees because I just don't think you get a lot from that. But some people, they don't know how to like process their emotions or their trauma. So that's like kind of like a how do you say it? Like a garden. Like they're guarded from like all their like trauma, so they have to be this tough person. But realistically, inside they're like softies, like the most softest people in the that you meet. But you just to get to that layer of them, it takes like a vision, like a whole village to do that. So if that makes sense. There's a lot of people like that that are like the best people, but they're just really like cold hearted. But they're really nice once you get to know them. I know it's hard, but she was really nice in the end. So I didn't take it personal. I just knew it was her trauma. Like once you work in the psych field for such a long time, you know why people do what they do, and it's not because they don't want to be better. It's just they can't look past their trauma, and you know why they're acting that way. So it's hard for you not to have compassion for them because you realize that those people are just like that because that's all they know. That makes sense. And I'm talking a lot. I get into these like repeatedly things because of just like doing so much groups. Sorry, my pill. Mm. When you do so much groups, like when I had to do groups in the morning in the county, I had like back to back groups. You had to learn how to go through the material. Like, say if I got like a form or two, and I would just scan through it, and say it was like daily habits or something. That's just for example. And then I would have to lay out like, oh, for example, da da da, for instinct, da da da. And then like I would have to like give them examples of what that is. And they'll go around the group like, okay, now someone share their examples of it. Like it's just I was so trained to do that for such a long time that now that I do things in my personal life or anybody else, like I'm very mindful what I say because you know, my aunt said this, and it kind of stuck with me because had no filter when I was younger. She said words have power, and I didn't believe it. But then now that I work in the sci field, it does have power because you don't mean to be mean to people. It's just like you. It's like you're how do you say it? Like a jug of water, right? A jug of water gets filled slowly. The same thing with our mind. Our mind gets filled slowly, and then it gets reached to the top of the level of the jug of the water, and then it overflows. And the overflow is we go off on people, and then people wonder why they think, oh, they're not nice. It's not that you're not nice. It's just you know how to maintain your emotions in the sense that you just go off, and then that's just a shit show. So that was me when I was younger. I had no filter, I had no outlet. I was just like running on high the whole time. And then got sick, went to school, educated myself, was on meds. Got tired of going to the doctor for 2 years, trying to figure out how to maintain my whole mental process. And then I ended up doing the best I did because I was a client. So the best thing, and that's why a lot of the therapists were clients themselves and end up being best at what they do because they have compassion. And there's some that are just there for a paycheck just because, oh, I'm just going to do psychology. But psychology is more than that. But if you're good at that and then you run your own business, you actually would do like amazing on everything else. It'll touch base on like everything because people want to feel important. And the best thing is to use psych. So that's why I'm thinking about doing law, but I don't know yet. I know it's gonna be beneficial, but it's just, you got to be tough, and I'm tough because I worked with the forensic, and so I know how to work with like, crooked people, but then at the same time I'm soft because of like just some of my upbringing, not all of it, but just parts of it. So yeah, so I don't know. I'm talking. Anyways, how's everyone? I got two more pills. I hate pills, by the way. That's why I take so slow. But once I'm done with these two pills, I'm gonna get going because I have to. Because I just gotta get ready to go to Disney. I'm so excited. You don't even know. Mm. Disney Monday, Tuesday. Wednesday's my day off. Thursday's packing. Friday's going to New Mexico, and then Saturday and Sunday. Well, Saturday is looking at houses in Phoenix, and then being Phoenix, and then California. So I'm just like all over the place. And so, yeah, I'm just a busy, busy bee. And I'm a travel person. I have no food in my house. I barely when I need food, I just order on Uber Eats and have them come to me because I used to go to stores. The only store that I will willingly want to go would be Costco. I love Costco. I hate being there, but I love the merchandise. So I love Costco. I don't think that's ever going to go away, like ever, because it's just you get more for your money. So, and it's funny too, because like Kylie goes, we went to store. She goes, "Mom, you got money now," and I said, "Yeah, I got money now, but my mentality is like still like the little girl that didn't have anything." If that makes any sense, like my trauma goes so deep that like when I go when I have clothes, like literally I don't know the difference from old clothes and new clothes. Like it doesn't process. Even though it may look like the only time it'll like processes if it has a hole. Oh, it has a hole in it. But if it has a hole in it and it's new, I'll get it fixed. But if it has a hole in it and it's old, I was still kind of like maybe like can I still keep it? So I have my oldest daughter come to my place and actually like scan through the stuff and like, "Mom, this looks old." It just doesn't register. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people. It's like hoarders. This is what I think hoarder is. It has to be. They have a therapist for hoarders. It's the same thing with me. I think it has some process of like your mind doesn't connect that. You know, it's like when your mind tells you, it sends a signal to your hand to move like this, right? That's how you learn in like biology. It has it transfers things. So I don't know. That's how I feel about it. And so what happens is as you get smarter, as you gradually get smarter, as you gradually get older, your mind overthinks. And that's why a lot of psychology plays a big role in it because you start analyzing things. Or there's another route you could go. You don't have a life, you don't have entitlement. And then you kind of like you go to therapy because you're like, you don't feel worthy to become better. So it goes two sides of it. So I've been on both sides. I've been on the side of like, okay, why I'm this way? Maybe I want to accomplish things that I want in school. Then I end up being good at what I did, then it's just my life changed into a sense like, okay, now I understand why I didn't pursue more because I was busy. And then this opportunity came. So it's like things always happen for a reason. But I think if we all just like, and I'm just talking out loud of my personal view, I think if we all just fix on like what we really want, because we get distracted by like the matrix, that's what people say, then you would end up being more happy because you feel self, I don't know, you feel how can I say it? I'm trying to think of a word. You feel like you're worthy to yourself. There you go. You feel that you're worthy to yourself to become better because you don't have distractions anymore. So if you delay the distractions and focus on yourself, then you become a better version for everyone else. That makes sense. And so I feel like once you do that, everyone kind of just fades out. Like there's no distraction. Like people are like, oh, but it's just like that inner voice of yourself wants to become better because it thinks like you can't or not willing to, or you want that attention because a lack of seeking the validations of others. And that's why people don't become what they want to because they feel like they need that to become whole with themselves. But realistically, it's yourself. I'm going into some type of trend. That's what I think. Um, that's why a lot of people are lost. It's because they're focused on their own selves, on other people's outlook of themselves, when they really should look within themselves to become the better version of themselves. And that makes them whole in the long run. And that's a win for me. And that should be a win for everyone else. If everyone thought that way, you would never have heartbreak, you would never have that. But it's that like inner voice of the child, the boy, the girl, the unknown, that makes them feel they need to be wanted because of lack of their mother, their father, their sibling, whoever that wasn't present. They find that in addictions, and the addiction becomes worse, but it only satisfies them for the moment. And that's what it is. They get caught in that high. And if you could just not do the high and focus on you, then you would be the high eventually without the distractions. I don't know. All right, last pill is done. All right, guys. Well, that's my mind. Oh, hi. Not at the gym today. Was at the gym. Well, I was not at the gym. I went for a walk. So I answer your questions. Sorry. But I gotta get going. Gotta wash this clothes. You want to subscribe? Sorry, I went to like a big old rug of my whole thing. I do that sometimes. That's my psychology kicking in. And but then at the end it sounds brilliant, doesn't it? Anyways, see you later. Bye.